A former Tri-West High School principal will apologize to one of his former students after admitting he failed to properly report allegations of suspected child abuse. Adam Benner reached an agreement with prosecutors. WRTV Investigates Kara Kenny went through those court documents and explains how the victim's family wants more done to help protect others.
Adam Benner reached a pretrial diversion agreement with prosecutors on November 6th. In this two-page agreement, he admitted to one misdemeanor charge of failure to make a report. The charges against Benner stem from the Tyler Bruce case, a former Tri-West teacher and coach who is now charged with child seduction. Court records show Adam Benner knew about the allegations involving Bruce and a then 16-year-old student. And rather than reporting it to police or the Department of Child Services, Benner told other administrators that any further information regarding Bruce and the student should be sent directly to Benner. As part of the agreement, Benner must write an apology letter to the victim, who is now 18 years old.
Instead, use your time to go teach another teacher, administrator, someone in another school system to prevent it from happening to someone else. That would be a real apology.
Court documents say teacher Tyler Bruce solicited Snapchat photos from the student and touched her under her clothing. Bruce denies the allegations.
It's not something that you can leave behind, right? It leaves a permanent mark, and that scar she'll carry with her forever, unfortunately. But I think she's working through it. She's strong, and I think she'll find ways to use this to hopefully help others in the future.
Adam Benner resigned from Tri-West in June 2019 as the criminal investigation into Bruce was just beginning. As part of the one-year agreement, Benner must also not commit any criminal offenses, promptly respond to all telephone calls and letters from the prosecutor's office, pay court fees and costs, and must work to find suitable employment. If he meets the requirements, after a year, prosecutors will dismiss the criminal case against Benner. The Indiana Department of Education suspended Benner's teaching license until February 2021, and his administrator's license is suspended until February 2022.
If he can't make good decisions around children, he shouldn't be around them. The most important thing to me is that he cooperates and that everyone that was involved is held accountable.
Tyler Bruce's child seduction trial is scheduled for February. Working for you, Kara Kenny, WRTV.
Tyler Bruce was terminated from the school district in March of this year. Regarding Benner's agreement, we reached out to the Hendricks County prosecutor and Benner's attorney, and we are still waiting on responses.